So which contract is for which one?
It's the same.
Same?
It's all your.
Okay.
So you can.
Arigato, man.
Finally.
Finally. あ、もう持ってるんです。あ、なんか。あ、do you need the pulse?
I don't know.
No? It's okay.
Finally. Internet is good as well.
ありがとうございます。
Arigato gozaimasu. That's me? Christmas? Arigato, man. Oh, thank you so much. Happy holidays. You ready, bro?
Internet.
You have a good day.
No more third world internet, bro.
No more internet?
No more third world internet. Arigatou gozaimashita. Yeah, boys. Oh, finally, bro. Like, I should have done it when I came here, you know?
Yeah.
But obviously, I met you, so it's like, I got it for like, let's go to 7-Eleven. I want to get cash out.
That shit would have been difficult for you.
Yeah, I guess go on. Yeah, man. I got the pocket Wi-Fi thing. Thanks to my boy, bro.
Hey, no problem, man.
I alone couldn't have done it because I'm not a citizen, but he's like, you know, he got connect, you know?
I'm out here.
Oh, man, finally I
She's
finished.
trying to take my card from me.
Yokata.
Thank you.
They're so honest.
Arigato, man. You have a good day.
Jaja. Hi, bye.
But we was there for a while, bro, weren't we?
Yeah, an hour plus.
I gotta call this girl, man. She's not tripping.
So we don't,
but-
we won't get time to eat?
No, we could eat. She's not tripping, but you can tell in her voice that her emotions that
I
she
might as well
is.
go here, man. This place is just here.
Yeah.
It looks decent too. BBC in the town, he says, what?
Oh, I forgot. I got the key to the room, so she can't even get to the room.
Then let's go and pick her up and then go eat something.
Well, yeah.
What would you say?
Let me call.
Or do you want to spend time with her alone? Like, cause I still want to see where you live.
Nah, I'm gonna take you. Because sometimes she may think that I'm out here trying to fuck on hoes.
But
Not
then
right now.
she sees you with your homie.
Yeah.
And I have to be decent too, right?
Yeah,
I have
we all
to
go out
present
and eat.
myself. I have to present myself like I'm.
No, she know I'm a hoe, so
But
it's okay.
I'll be like the guy that pretends to keep you in check and shit, you know?
No, she know I'm a hoe, so it's okay.
That's hilarious.
She's like, oh, Jaja's a hoe, so I understand. If anybody, he's the worst. That's what she claimed me to be the worst hoe, which I'm really not.
Hey, the internet must be so good right now. Am I lying? Wow.
Let me call
Got
this
myself
girl.
the pocket Wi-Fi ting, bruv. But you can remove the SIM card and put it inside your phone, right?
Yeah. That's
Why?
what I was saying at first. Like if they'd have led with that, we could have. Because the contract is pretty much for the device.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, it's device plus the data. So, it's like, hello?
This is Jaja be out here, bro. And his girl is super hot.
Hello?
We're gonna meet her in a minute.
Hey, we're on our way back to San Amir. We just left the AU place. I'm sorry. We didn't know it was going to take so long. We thought it was going to be super easy just to buy a pocket Wi-Fi. But they took
Jaja is the
forever.
guy, bro. He's the one, bro. Like, I'm gonna tell you.
So we're about to.
Like,
we're
if
going
you
to the
think
station
I'm game, bro,
and,
this guy has got
we're
everything.
going to head there, okay? Where are you? Doka desu ka? Oh, where are you?
Out here in Japan for my
bad.
homeboy.
It's all my fault because I didn't know it was going to take us so long. We had plans of coming straight back,
Big timers.
Okay, I'll be there in about 30, 40 minutes.
So we're gonna take the train?
Yeah.
Shit, I'm gonna have to charge my card and everything. I'm gonna have to get cash out because I don't know. 7-Eleven, Family Mart normally don't take my card.
These places be kind of difficult sometimes.
Shit. Yo, so tell him. How How long you been living in Japan before? Like how long?
Altogether, man, about 5-6 years. But it was all separate. I was here the first time for about 3 years, and then I had to leave. I was here for like 3.5 years, and I left. Went back to the United States for like a few months. Then I came back for like 2.5. And
So how long have you been with your girl for? He's got like a Japanese waifu. She's a beauty, bro. Like she's like a 12 out of 10, bro.
yeah, she is pretty dope. I've been talking to her for about 4 years, but I ain't make her to my girlfriend until like a year ago.
Oh,
You
yeah,
know? Yeah. Well, she been asking to be my girl, but I told her no, like I'm out here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I started growing to like her a lot more.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, I can be your boyfriend now, but this is what I'm gonna be doing while I'm your dude, and she accepted it. You know, so
You're really good at putting boundaries in, yeah?
what you say?
Like his girl, bro, is in Japan and he's in America, and his girl wanted to see him, and he said, well, you have to pay for my flight or else you won't be able to see me, and she paid for the whole trip. I'm like, what?
She was gonna give me her car today, but I told her I don't even drive out here. It's been a while.
She's driving a car?
Yes, she drives a car.
I rarely meet
She
anybody
drives her
driving
dad's
cars.
car. Well, she came and picked me up from the airport. Remember, I called you. I texted you. I said, "Oh, I'm gonna be at the airport."
Yeah.
And she had. I thought I was gonna catch the train back, but she had. She picked me up as soon as I was in the baggage claim. I'm like, "Oh shit!" She's like, "Oh, I got the car in the jump. Let's go." So she drove like 45 minutes to Itami.
So what, she a rich girl basically?
Not her, but
Her family.
yeah, but she don't really have access to that money.
Okay.
When she worked for us. You know, so she,
Okay, I get it.
yeah. So she's one of those people. She don't have to work, but she got a full-time job
Yeah.
just to pay for whatever the fuck I want.
Yeah.
You know, so she just giving me all that shit.
Check out, man, Japan. Mate, the internet must be good, man.
Yeah,
Like
pocket
pocket
Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi.
Hey, I think we gotta go to. You trying to find 7-Eleven?
Yeah, I want to root some money and give you some cash.
I know we gotta go to.
There's some ATMs around here, probably, like, must be. But yeah, man. Yeah, because Jaja got me the pocket Wi-Fi. And he's got, like, Connect. So I got it for really, really cheap.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. Like before, I used to pay more than 3,000 yen for 10 gigabytes. Now it's 3,000 yen for unlimited gigabytes. What is going on, bro?
And the whole month.
For the whole month, yeah. Yeah, here to tell y'all you got the Rizz. Ha ha ha. But yeah, no. Jaja be crazy out here, man.
I do.
Especially in Okinawa. So what do you think? Is it hard? Like, do you find it harder to pull in Tokyo? Because I find it really hard in Tokyo, bro. Like I only had like in Tokyo, like I don't know, man. Like I had one girl that I spoke to on the road, and I like went to karaoke with her. But she was like an outlier, bro. She was like an outlier. I found it really hard in Tokyo compared to Osaka or Okinawa, man. Like, do you find a difference?
Well, just me being honest, every time I've ever went to Tokyo,
Yeah.
I had a chick with me.
Okay, I get it.
So, but even when I was with the girl, it was a lot of girls pretty being forward, but it was pretty much in the clubs.
ATM. I got an ATM.
So I think it's a lot easier in Okinawa for sure because they all speak English,
Yeah.
and they're used to it. They're not shamed about anything.
Really?
And yeah, man. And when they're not shamed, it's like it's super freaking easy for them to be like approach you and be okay with everything. So Tokyo girls are a little more reserved than Okinawa.
I'd say, but Osaka girls, man, they're wilding out here as well, man. Like they like the
Yeah.
African culture, like the black culture, you know.
Yeah, they do. But you also gotta remember, Osaka is more gangster. It's more downright. You know what I mean? And Tokyo is considered richer and more uppity. So you gotta also look at what type of woman that you normally attract and what type of woman you normally don't go for or do go for. If you dress really uppity, like rich class, Tokyo girls gonna love you.
For real.
Yeah, but you gotta remember, Tokyo's, you go out there, you see Porsches, Ferraris,
You see it here
Lambos,
too, though.
but even more so out there. Like out here, it'll be in select spots.
Yeah.
All through Tokyo, everybody's rich. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's what my buddy, he's a Yakuza. I met him in Okinawa. He told me Tokyo's for a rich party. Osaka is for down to earth people party. That's why more girls out here in Osaka are more approachable.
Yeah.
You know, and the girls in Okinawa, they're more Americanized. So, you know, American women, they don't give a fuck.
They're more open
You know
to
what I
stuff.
mean?
Yeah, yeah,
Exactly. So that's the difference in Tokyo, Osaka, Okinawa woman.
You know, there's this one guy called Ice Poseidon, really famous guy, right? Like,
Yeah.
like he's got like almost like 1 million subscribers. You know,
Yeah.
I've been linking him with girls and stuff, and he would be messing it up. But I don't think it's him. It's like you were saying something earlier that I kind of like found like really interesting, right?
Yeah.
Like they'll give you the time of the day, but in the end they waste your time. Tell me about it.
So the thing about it is, you gotta remember, everywhere we go, that we're not the indigenous people, meaning that we're not the people from that land,
Yeah.
we're seen as exotic
Yeah.
and highly interesting.
Yeah.
Off rip,
Yeah.
with no extra anything, you automatically consider interesting. So they want to be around you because you're popular. You look popular, makes them look popular.
Yeah.
But at the same time, that don't mean that they're the type of girl who's gonna fuck you off rip. They just want to be around an exciting environment outside their normal boring life.
So basically, they're using you for cloud kind of thing.
Pretty much, pretty much. And on top of that, let's say if you're a foreigner that's known for being well endowed,
What does that mean?
meaning you have a what they
sorry.
call Okinawa people for that. They're gonna be more reserved and nervous, or maybe even just downright scared. I had a girl I fucked first time in Okinawa. First Japanese girl I ever fucked, man. I started pounding her. She was literally screaming, and I had stopped. I was like, yo, I felt scared. She said, oh, why you stopped? But you gotta remember, if somebody were to see you going out and hear that, they're gonna think, damn, that shit must hurt.
Yeah.
You know, and I had plenty of girls tell me, oh, we gotta slow down, switch positions, do this and that. Can't put too much into me because it hurt.
Yeah.
And they may not even hit me back. They may fuck me twice. I have bitches that let me fuck. They never talk to me again.
For real.
You know what I mean? Not because, well, solely because it was too painful and they said it was painful. You get what I'm saying? And that's not saying I'm poor at sex, but that's not something they're used to. And then they go tell their friend, and then their friend be more scared, like, ooh, Abunai.
I would not.
Yeah, you know?
Yeah, bye.
You know, they're like, Itai, Abunai. So,
Check this. Oh, okay, this is cake,
and
isn't
some
it?
other ones are used to fucking. So they say, ooh, Kamachi. You know what I mean? So, hey, did you get 18?
Yeah, we already went to the gym. Well, are we going to the station now?
Yeah,
We
I
just
think we
station.
got keep.
So he's one of those guys, man. He's not scared of anything, man. Like, he be walking around with the baddest girls, bro. Like, for real. Like, do you know what I mean? Like most of the things I know, bro. Like, he's a master in, bro. He's like really, really good. Like specifically with Japanese chicks, man. Like, I don't know, man. A lot of times, man, I feel like, how can you talk to them without scaring them?
The first thing you have to do, smile. You gotta smile. You gotta come off very unaggressive.
Yeah.
Hey,
But
No.
but how about the ghetto girls, like the ones that you see in the clubs and stuff, the ones with big ass and everything? That like,
I'm not gonna lie to you, confidence. Confidence is key. If you confident, you could be the most raggedy person in the world. They can feel that shit. Women feel your energy before they see your presence.
Really?
Yeah, they feel it before they see it. So they're gonna see you, they're like, whatever. I may not like my eyes, but they feel that presence. You like, damn. That's why you be wondering, like, damn, how this ass dude get this badass bitch?
yeah.
It's not always about looks. It's about what they feel coming off of you. So you gotta play on that. You gotta be like, nah, you gotta talk a little bit. You gotta smile. You can't be mean mugging everywhere you go. No, they're not gonna like that. You know,
Really?
you gotta have that happy energy. Japanese girls, they like friendliness. American,
They don't like thugs. Like I
They
thought,
don't-
like in like area Asia and stuff. No.
not even, because you gotta remember, they still might treat them nice. someone want to be fucked with. Someone come out there with specific intentions. I want to be fucked by this type of person. There are exceptions to the rule. There are always exceptions to the rule, but the majority, somebody that's gonna be very kind, yet stern and strong men. A lot of Japanese men are very passive.
They don't like them. Is it true?
I wouldn't say they don't like them, but they run them over.
Yeah.
I don't know if you was with me. Do you remember that night we went to Area Asia? I don't know if you was there or not, but I'm pretty sure you was there. I got jumped by like 30 people
Why?
because some other Americans had got into it with the Yakuza and they thought I was with them. So I got jumped, but that same night, this girl was with her boyfriend, Japanese boyfriend, and she was jerking my dick in front of him. Like literally how close we are. It was me, him, her. She was jerking my dick in front of him in the bar. I was freaking flabbergasted. I didn't let it show.
But did he see it?
Yeah, he was, and he had his head down.
Oh.
So at first he was like,
I'm cringing right now hearing that, man.
Yo,
He had his head down.
Yeah, at first he was like, my girlfriend, you didn't know too much English. But I was with Trini, and Trini said,
Yeah.
Trini, hey, Trini said, hey man, fuck him. Trini said, fuck him. Just go ahead and talk to him. I said, all right. So I walked there and did like this. Hey, blah, blah, blah. And she loved that shit. You know, and maybe because she had a little bit of liquid courage in her too, but she looked me dead in my eye. Like, put her hands down my pants, started jerking me off. Trini was like, she was like, yo. I'm like, yo.
You got a picture of Trini? I always keep talking about Trini because, hey, sorry, right? I always keep talking about Trini because Trini be like giving me nightmares, you know?
No, Trini.
Do you remember when the day he cock blocked me, bro?
No.
He steals girls, bro.
Really?
Oh, bro, Trini, man. I bring him in. If I see him right now.
Let me see if I got him. Here go Trini Mon right here. Trini Mon. His profile right here.
Oh, yeah, that's Trini, man.
My boy Trini.
Hold on. So whoever wanted like who Trini is.
Yeah, I did not mean to like that shit. But you see, like these badass bitches, they love Trini out here. One of the coldest girls I ever fucking been with. This one right here. She fucking loved Trini.
No way.
She's Japanese Brazilian. Out there in Okinawa got him, bro. Okinawa got him. You know, Okinawa got him.
But they're all in Okinawa, right?
Well, they out here too. It's some cold ones out here.
Do you know what way we have to go?
Oh, I gotta figure that shit out.
I think I'm gonna have to charge my thing as well.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to charge my ass back up too. I haven't put money on this since I came here. But I got yelled at because I was just walking through. I was just pushing the shit. And she was like, you can't do that. It's against the rules. Yuri, my girl, man.
Your girl. She's decent.
Yeah, she was mad at me because she's trying to come to the United States with me.
Like, is she not allowed to come? Or is there an issue? Or?
Well, she's not allowed to come right now because of the visa situation.
Yeah.
But
1 second, bear with me, boys. Hey, Jaja is the one,
it
man.
should be alright. I should have my home. But let me figure out how to get out of here. I know that there's a train this way.
God, Jaja be the one. So, where do we have to go? You know, the train system here in Japan is really complicated, man. If you don't take care, you get lost, or you take the wrong train.
Yeah. I took the wrong train and I wound up in Namba? Not Namba, but the other one?
Umeda.
Umeda, yeah.
Boys, like the video. Somebody earlier asked me where my girl is. My girl is working, man. She's like a working girl. Not a working girl, but like, she's she hella busy. So
I think we gotta walk. This isn't gonna be the right one. It says walk 3 minutes somewhere. It says Kintsu no Pumbashi.
Okay, have a look.
Yeah.
Alright, so we
probably gotta go up and over. Yeah, let's just go up first. And cause it said Kintsu
okay.
no Pumbashi, but it's the
Very complicated over here, man.
The Kobe Sanemiya line.
Bro, I want to get changed so I can give you some money.
Kitsunoda line. Hold on. Yes.
Why don't we ask?
Kitsunoda. Yeah, let's go.
Is it here? Yeah, June, what's up? Out here. No. Like a lot of guys have like problems like in Japan, especially if you like black and stuff. And he's doing so good. I wanted him to talk to you guys, to kind of like show you guys, you know, like how he does it. Cause honestly, like he's a lot better than I am, you know. And like having him on, like I don't know, it's kind of like an honor kind of thing, you know what I mean? Me and him might go party tonight, but he's got a wifey, so he's got like a Japanese waifu. So he's not like about that life anymore, wink wink. But like for anybody who might come to Japan, you know, and if you like how do you call it? Like a foreigner and you look a little bit thuggish or you black and like you're afraid of like making them scared and stuff, he's got the way, man. He's really smart.
Funny situation, man. One of my homeboys who had just came out here with me a few years ago. I tried to hook him up with this Japanese Thai girl, extremely beautiful girl in Fukuoka. And I just walk up on her. I said, "Yo, talk to my boy." She said, "Okay," straight up. Okay, walk over there. 3 minutes later, she walks back to me saying, "Oh, your friend is so scary. Your friend is so scary."
Why did you say that?
Because he just could not let go of this thuggish, scary, not friendly environment. But he tell me, oh, he wants to get girls. I'm like, hey, I understand you say, oh, you this type of dude, you're not gonna change for nobody. But what's your goal? Are you here to get pussy? Or are you here to be a thugging ass nigga?
So hold up. Who's better? Who could do better, like a thug or like a super nerdy guy here in Japan?
A super nerdy? Ugh.
Like a otaku kind of guy, you know?
Oh, okay, let me say this.
Cause I know this guy, bro. He's like super nerdy, but he gets mad girls, bro.
I would think it depends on your location.
Yeah.
If you're in Osaka, you're definitely as a thuggish person. Just like on that broad end of the spectrum, all the way left, all the way right, more thuggish may get you more bitches. And you gotta get to those specific locations where they like those type of guys. If you're out here in Tokyo, you go to the Otaku town, and then you go to fucking one of those places.
Have you been to Maid Cafe before?
I have. I've seen people dress up like Pikachu and everything. They love that type of shit because to them, it's something open and friendly. Yeah. It's like, oh, this is a friendly, nice person. Let's give that person a chance. You get what I'm saying? Rather than, oh, I'm afraid. And if a woman is afraid of you, then they're not going to want to give you the time of day.
Yeah.
That's the big thing. Don't make them afraid. Make them feel comfortable. Lower your tone. Talk to them nice. Talk to them stern too. Hey, I want to fuck tonight.
Does that work?
Yeah. Does it work? Does it? Hey, is your girl?
No, my girl won't see it.
Okay, so remember the shorty I was putting you on to?
Yeah. Which one?
The Fumi.
Oh yeah. That girl.
I literally met her 2 minutes in Area Asia.
Yeah.
And I said, hey, want to leave with me?
And what did she say?
She said, yes. So what am I saying?
Oh man, crazy. But yeah, man, I don't know, man. You have to have some kind of confidence. That guy is overconfident, bro. Yes, partner. So what did he say?
We just got to go downstairs.
Downstairs.
Yeah. So we would have just looked behind. We'd have probably seen that shit.
Yeah.
But he said just go downstairs.
But you hold up. Tell them like you're the man. Like you said earlier something like, how did you get your girl to accept like you fucking other girls? Like how? Like he's the type of guy who can put down boundaries. Like basically he's got a girlfriend, right? and he's smashing other girls, and his girl knows about it and still stays with him. I want to learn that shit.
Well, it's for one, it's not easy. I'm gonna be real. But you gotta reach that rank about, and you gotta take that chance. Every girl's not like that.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you gotta be willing to lose that girl if you want that type of environment, because you don't know how she's gonna respond. You don't know if she's gonna with it first and change her mind later.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So me, I would directly straight up, this is what I'm gonna do. And then when I did it, I told her when I did it, like right after I fucked the girl, yeah, I just fucked this girl. You know?
And she's okay with it.
She was crying, but what it is, I think as women, just in women, they make themselves okay.
Yeah.
With certain stuff when they want to be with a certain type of guy.
Because you like the typical Tyrone kind of thing, you know?
Yeah.
I swear. You like the typical Tyrone.
So basically, let's make sure this is right now. Over here, please. Thank you. Thank you. Let's just head over there. So this is the wrong one. We gotta go over there.
But she speaks English. We can talk to her.
Man, fuck that one, Mrs. Train.
Oh shit, we have to go there outside?
Yeah, we gotta go to the outside.
Alright, cool. Thank you so much.
Have a good day.
Jaja is a pookie. This one is a Jaja is a pookie.
So essentially though, like shit like that is like, if we were to stay here and talk to her, I'm pretty sure she'd give us the time of day.
Yeah.
You know, because otherwise she wouldn't reply to me at all.
Yeah.
You know, she'd be like, you don't speak English.
Yeah.
You know.
Damn, I'm so hungry. I didn't eat today.
Hey, so I'm gonna have my girl take try and go to Coco's.
What'd you say?
Trying to go to Coco's. I'm gonna have my girl take us there.
What is Coco's?
Coco's Cardias, Ichiban.
I've never eaten
You
anything.
gonna eat that with us? I'm gonna
Cool.
have her.
That'd be cool. He's
shit.
inviting me. Oh man. Do you know what I mean? If you're around your sensei, you gotta be humble, shit. Yeah, Japan beyond. Like the video, boys. Coco's. What is Coco's? I've never eaten it. And your girl? Oh shit, we missed it.
Did we miss it?
Oh no, it's about to.
Once we get on the train, they're gonna make us turn this shit off.
No, that won't make us. Nah, man, I stream and laugh and do everything on the train, bro.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, don't be pussy. Let's go see it. Let's go see it. But yeah, man. Now the internet is good. Now the internet is good, so. Good the comments.
So Coco's, that's where you wanna go.
Should be the other way around, Jaja. What the fuck?
What's going on?
Another means of saying less. So poppin', what's poppin', boys? I'm so hungry, bro.
Let's go eat some food.
Like it's like it's not that I want to fast again. Can you hold this? I just want to put my card back down.
ご乗車ありがとうございました。
What am I saying? Joe's
ま
appreciate
もな
the
く
hate
大
and
阪ナンバ
trolling.
ー難波です。地下鉄線南海電車はお乗り換えです。
So man, hey, if you like
この電
like
車
when
は
you see his girl, you'd be like, yes, she like a banging girl, bro.
各駅停車です。
How far? How long will it take until we get there?
About 30 minutes.
左側の扉が開きます。
We
ご
may
注
have
意ください。
to change station, but it
近
shouldn't
鉄
take
を
us
ご
all
利
the
用
way
いた
there.
だきありがとうございました。お忘れ物のないようご注意ください。
You ready? Need
ご見合いまし
Yakuza
て
content.
恐れ入ります。
Yeah, man. Do you know where the
先ほどお客
Yakuza
様
is
に
around
続い
here?
てお降りください。
I don't, but maybe my girl do. She say where she live at.
We should
There's a
do
lot of
this.
Yakuza.
Yeah. Oh my days. But are they all right with us? Like, they're not friendly.
I don't think so. But
But in Okinawa there was a bunch.
they weren't friendly with us. Remember when we got into a fight with them out there in the red light district?
Yeah. Do you know the red light district around here?
Nah, bro, because remember,
I'm filming there.
well, matter of fact, I do, but I haven't been there.
I want to go there.
Yeah.
I want to film. Probably like get like.
But I know the one in Sana. I kind of know where the one is in Kobe.
Kobe, is it lit though, or is it just like one of those where you get like wrinkly old girls kind of thing?
It's not lit in the sense of like what we're used to.
Like Osaka should be.
No, it ain't Osaka at all.
Maybe we should Google it, you know?
Most of the people out there don't speak English either. That's one of those places where somebody like you can thrive. Where you speak a little bit better than others. And on top of that, you're athletic. They like that shit out there.
But you know, you athletic as fuck, bro.
Well, yeah, but not like you. They like slim athletic.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? Because everybody goes to the gym out there. So they go like, that's my type of guy. You know what I mean?
Somebody asked me, what's your take on suspenders?
Also,
Man, I respect. Sorry, man, it's the subway. We just entered a tunnel or something like that, so the internet went down. So, you respect your girl, right? Like, you're taking her serious.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I want to marry her one day.
You're married at?
Yeah, I will.
But hey, she's so hot, like she's a bang. Like I say, you see her, bro. She's like a 12 out of 10, bro. You'll see her. I wish I put the picture on that you sent me, but like it was not like big enough for YouTube. Like,
I mean, she's a fitness model.
she a fitness model?
Well, I won't say model. She's a fitness.
How tall is she? Is she taller than you?
Hell no. She's like fat. She's like 4'11". She's small.
Fuck.
But
I like it.
But she put like this. She won first place in Japanese bikini body contest. And Tokyo's bikini body contest first place in all of Japan.
Of course, it's F's when he answers my questions. What do you mean by that, bro? Boys, like the video. Because Jaja's girl, man, yeah, Suspenders is a cool guy, bro. I like him. I mean, I think he's the type of guy who's going through a midlife crisis or something, you know? I think he's like going through a midlife crisis and he's like making the most out of it, you know? And I admire him because, mate, you know, we went to... Sorry about that. It's like the tunnel, man. Like, it's not my fault. Oh, it's not my fault, man. I'm so sorry. Look, they're looking at us because of the streaming. What they say? Okay. No, each time when you ask me the question and I answer, it's like we're entering a tunnel, like we're in the subway, so the internet cuts out, no matter whether I've got pocket Wi-Fi or not, you know? How long? How many minutes?
I don't know. This shit fucked up, so... But it said
it's more than an hour, bro. What are you on about?
No, it's not good, bro.
40 minutes.
It said that shit because it's not updated.
Okay. Bikini contest, he says. How can a girl bet for win bikini contest? No idea, bro. Yeah, Suspenders is cool, man. He's like the type of dude that goes through like a midlife crisis, I think, and he's making the most out of it. I respect him, man. But yeah, anyway, I got him a girl, and the girl looked really nice actually, but she had like a drug problem, and she was tweaking. She was like doing this and stuff, and he still smashed her, bro.
Oh
Yeah. And when we went to Love Hotel and they were about to enter, she asked me to come too. Oh, this is your girl. Show him.
For the guy who asked how did she win first place?
Like, hold up.
For the guy that asked how did she win first place?
Is she like a bodybuilder?
Yeah, that's a bikini contest that she won first place in.
Man, I don't fuck with that, bro. Like, is she taking steroids and stuff?
No. I make her work out every day.
You work out with her? Like power couple, bro.
Yeah, I make her work out every day.
Wow. I don't like when girls have muscles, man. It makes me feel like I'm smashing a guy, bro.
Nah, not for me. I make her ass work out every day. I make her work out every day, man. So,
man. First place.
Yeah.
In Japan.
They were asking how she won first place. How she's 4'11" and won. That's how.
Damn, like the video for that. Oh, we're gonna meet her, and then we're gonna meet her in a minute, and they can ask her personally, you know. You know what he says?
What?
He says she's on that testosterone for sure.
No, she works out 3 times a day, bro, and she's on a restricted calorie diet. And I make her do that shit. It's like, this is her like doing competition mode. She can't. You can tell she's the smallest one on the fucking stage.
Have a look.
She's the smallest one on the stage. Everybody else is way taller than her. You can tell.
Oh, the classy sugar mama. She texted me. She said I should come and meet her. I should meet her on the 6th. Like she's got like a busy schedule. But yeah, man. After the party, we left together, man. She took me to her place. The thing is with her, you know, is like, I think, I don't know. I don't think she's like serious. She doesn't want any like relationship. I think she just wants to use me as like a toy thing, you know. But other than that, yeah, man. I'm gonna meet her on the how do you call it, on this. But now I've got a girl, I don't really do that stuff. Yeah, have you heard about this Daram Hamlin or something like that? Who's this guy? Like, he just died, I heard.
Oh, well, RIP, man. I don't know who that guy is, but
he got like a heart attack.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. You know,
Lately, a lot of people die of heart attack, man.
food.
Bad food, yeah?
Yeah, bad food. Ain't no food real no more, man. Real food costs too much to eat. Everybody getting this processed clone meat.
Yeah, I'm gonna meet her for content, of course. Yeah. I'm gonna try and film. But the other one, it was like a hidden camera. So I don't know how I'm gonna get like the open camera, you know? I don't know, man.
Let me check this out. For some reason, I feel like we're not gonna.
So, like, guys, how should I play it? If I meet her, should I just say, oh, can I bring my camera for pictures or stuff? Or do I just use another hidden camera? Because I feel horrible doing a hidden camera, man. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I'll just tell her. I would tell her, oh, I want to take pictures. Can I bring my camera and stuff? Or my phone and stuff? I think a lot of people feel comfortable with phone. Oh, we check stuff. Calvin got pregnant yesterday. What? What are you on about? Look at this, bro.
That look beautiful.
Yeah. Wi-Fi is bullshit, bro. Yeah?
Now that I'm thinking about it, they probably wouldn't allow me to do it because with a debit card, the account is tethered to the card and it counts the card at any time.
Yeah.
And with a credit card, it's attached to the account, not the card. So you can't just cancel that at any time.
Oh, I see.
That's probably why they wouldn't let my debit card, even though it was Visa, go through.
Man, this pocket Wi-Fi, man, I don't know, man.
It's not really hitting for you?
I turn it off.
Turn it off?
Yeah, because it keeps on cutting out and in.
I don't know that. Oh, another thing, man. She gave me like her information to like everything, bro.
Her information to what?
Everything. Like,
Your girlfriend, you mean?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought the other girl.
No.
Her information? I like her Instagram and everything.
She just said here, line and everything.
She really likes it. But does she have your information?
No, she said she don't need it. She said, because she know what I'm about.
Yeah.
So she said why would she give herself that heart, like that sadness to send? You know what I mean? Look at this bitch, bro. This bitch cool.
She what?
She's a Filipino model, and I met in Sasebo. In Kumamoto.
Do you think she's a good girl?
I know shit about that life. Hey, look, when I first met her, I was on a date with another badass Filipino bitch. And when I saw her, I thought she was black.
I want him to.
When I first saw her, I thought she was black, but she's Filipino.
Yeah.
And we found out she was Filipino because the girl that I was with was Filipino. She started speaking Tagalog. When she started speaking Tagalog, right?
What is Tagalog? Filipino.
Yeah.
The language.
So crazy shit, right? Crazy shit. While I was on a date with the other girl, she came up to me and she asked me, from like my contact information, right?
Wow, how is she this bold?
I'm telling you, man, these niggas doing some bold shit. I be having some type of fucking luck, man. I'm telling you, I don't deserve half these women I be getting, bro. I don't deserve
But
it.
do you smash her though?
Oh, so I didn't smash her. I'm not gonna lie, I did not smash her. But the reason I did not smash her is because the day I supposed to have met her, she had like a birthday party and she had bought out VIP. And I went there, but Yuri had called me like that
Yuri is
night.
his girlfriend, by the way.
Yeah, she had called me that night. It was like Friday night, around about 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. And she was like, hey, what you doing? I was supposed to have gone on deployment.
Yeah.
And that Monday, but that Saturday, that girl I just showed you,
Yeah.
she was having a party. And she invited me and my friends. And Friday night, Yuri comes. She said, hey, I want to see you before your deployment. So she flew all the way from Osaka to Kumamoto, which is pretty fucking far.
Why does she like you this much? Like, why does she like you so much?
I don't know. I know when we was on the plane, when we was on the phone talking, she said, I want to see you so bad. I said, okay, all right, you know, like, how we gonna see you? She's not gonna buy a ticket right now. And she bought a ticket while we was on the phone. And she said, oh, I'll be there in 6 hours. You know what I mean? I was like, oh. And I had to change my plans. And I had brought her with me, and they two met. And I was supposed to have a threesome, but I wasn't reading the room well. You know, sometimes I'm stupid.
Oh, I see.
Because they kept calling each other cute and all this other stuff. And the other girls like, hey, let's do this. But I just wasn't trying to mess. I wasn't as confident in my ability at the time to get both of them.
When was that?
This was 2019. But this is before I had that talk. This is before Yuri became my girlfriend. You know? And I was just like, I don't know. You know what I mean? Before I made her my girl. And
So how would you play it now?
I would just tell her straight up. So the thing about Yuri is, she'll tell me she'll do whatever I tell her, but I gotta tell her. And the thing about her, she respects the fact that whatever I say I'm gonna do, or whatever I say I do it. If I say I'm gonna fuck this bitch, I'm gonna fuck this bitch. And she just respect that shit. So she say whatever you say, do it, and whatever you tell me, tell me. And I'm like, man, you know, you say, can't get over to do right? See, I'm waving up, I'm spinning. You gotta keep that shit. But no, she was like, yo, just live whatever you say. You know? And
Is she really that cool?
she just respected me that much. I wouldn't say she's that cool, because I'm not gonna say she like it or she enjoy it. Not at all. I think that would be highly inaccurate. But the matter of fact is, she told me this, and this is some real shit. She said, hey, the moment I stop respecting you is when I can't be a girl no more, because she'll go out and do whatever. She said, but the reason she respects me so much is because everything I say, I do. No matter how good or bad it is, I do it with conviction, and I stick to it. She said because of that, she respects me, and because she respects me, she'll do whatever I say. So she said, if I tell her to do something, just fucking
But
do it.
are you sure she's not fucking anybody else while you're in America?
Yeah. I mean, at first I wasn't, but now I am.
Really?
Yeah. And then I take and tell her, I said, she wanna fuck somebody, go ahead, okay, cool. She won't be my main bitch no more, but I'm not gonna drop you. I'm not gonna leave. I mean, like, she's in a separate crib. But I'm gonna be the only guy you fucking. And there, good time. We can fuck around.
But do
we
you
not
think?
go.
Hold up. A lot of guys think Japanese girls are like really cute and stuff, and like really innocent stuff. Are they really that innocent?
No, not at all. Not even close.
With Wi-Fi. Maybe it's because I'm streaming.
You say you took it off Wi-Fi.
I put it back on.
You put it back on? Is your Wi-Fi say 4G or 5G?
1 second, I'm just gonna double check. Like he's gonna talk about like how like innocent they pretend to be innocent, right?
Yeah, very. They pretend their ass off.
Like are all like that or just some like that?
Some,
Like the
some.
video by the way, because this is
Most
this is
pretend.
information.
So, I'm not even gonna fake the funk, right? So before I met her, my girlfriend, she was fucking around. She kept asking. I told her no, I don't want to. Like, when you with me, you with me. When you not, go do whatever you want. You know what I mean? I don't care.
Oh, basically when she's not in your presence, what you say?
Yeah, before she became my girlfriend.
Okay.
Before she became my girlfriend, I said, hey, when we're not around each other, I don't give a fuck with you. But when you with me, you ain't gonna be goddamn all up in your face. You know what I mean? And that's before we became boyfriend and girlfriend. But when as we became boyfriend, I'm like, look, you know, this is what it is. This is how I treat it. Do you accept it or not? She said, yeah. So I guess I'm a little hypocritical, but I think I'm fair enough that I let her decide if she's okay with it.
Yeah.
That's what I believe. So,
Yeah, cause like I used to fall for it, you know, like they say, oh, I'm not that type of girl and this and that and stuff. I used to fall for it all the time, bro.
think about it like this. If you really rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10, like if you be honest with yourself, I rate myself around 6 or 7.
Same.
Right? So
With them bling blings though, I would say 8.
You
know?
the bling, yeah.
Yeah. I'm joking.
So with the bling bling 8, I ain't got no bling bling. You know what I mean? I'm still 6, 7. So what I'm saying is this.
Are you checking that chicken while we're done?
Yeah. Okay, we gotta go past the inside, and that's where we're at right now. So this how I see it. If a girl let me or you fuck, right? First night.
Hey, this guy is running towards us, but what is he on about?
I don't know. I think somebody's asleep.
Is this the last train? Oh, Arida. Go, mate.
So what's that? Oh, we just found out section.
Damn, like, come on now. Oh, but everybody kind of went here. We lost. Yo, somebody, what's what's Ice been saying? Ice culture, what does it mean? Our real purpose is Islam. Our real purpose is Islam. I'm about to Google it. I don't believe a word that comes from anything of Ice's chat so involved.
So,
Hey man, we fucked.
Hold on. That train's supposed to go straight to.
Yeah, I know. I don't know what's going on, man.
Okay, right here. 5, 6. Kobe, something. Fuck.
What's going on?
We're supposed to hop on this one.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
What direction did it go? This way or that way?
It says right there, Kobe, something. That's where we're going.
It's alright. Another one will come.
Yeah, but I mean, give us time, you know, without fucking being interrupted content. But what was I saying?
Are you saying that they were cute and they're pretending and shit?
Yeah, so these girls, man, I learned this in Oki when I was living out there, that these girls are sitting here and pretend to be innocent, right? Because they don't want to be seen.
They're really good at it as well.
Yeah, but you got to remember, Asian culture is they don't want to be seen as a negative way.
Yeah.
That's Asian culture. American culture, bitches don't give a fuck.
Is it true?
Yeah, bitches don't give a fuck. That's why they say hot girl summer. I'm gonna go goddamn fuck on a nigga this, that nigga munch.
I don't cook, I don't clean. I don't cook, I don't clean. What?
Exactly. I don't cook, I don't clean. That's what them bitches talking about.
I don't know. Is it it the one called Kobe Kochi?
Kobe, yeah. It does say Kobe on it?
Yeah, it said Kobe. This is Kobe.
Kobe
Yeah.
Sunny.
Yeah, Kobe. Nah, it says Kushin.
Kushiko. This will be alright.
Bro, if we get lost again, bro.
No, we're not lost. We're going to Kobe.
Alright. Like the video, bros. It's hilarious, bro. I mean,
Oh, Kobe Sanamiya? Kobe Sanamiya?
I'm gonna hold the door like this. Alright.
Thank you. Arigatou gozaimasu.
Arigatou gozaimashita. Mate, it's really bad. And you know what? Do you know, like, you know what hurt, like, what used to happen to me, right? I used to believe that they are so innocent, and they say, oh, let's leave. How do you say it? I'm not that type of girl. I don't do that, nah. And I leave her alone. I just get her line or her like Instagram, and then, bro, and I'm like, how did I not take action, bro?
It'd be like that, though.
Do you know what I mean?
But that's what you gotta learn.
Yeah.
You learn, like, you know what?
Like I was kind of simple. Yeah. Yeah, man. Like I learned the hard way. What do you say?
I can't see.
You can't see. Gym freaks walking around looking like, what is it? Mutants. Only natural workout exists. Gyms doesn't exist in nature. Okay. Token is can't happen at any age, fool, especially when you destroy your body working out in the gym.
What is it?
I think he's talking about the guy who died, like who's got the heart attack.
Oh. So I don't know nothing about that situation. But you know, I think it's unfortunate when anybody passes away. You feel me?
Yeah, but I don't give a fuck. I don't care.
Yeah.
I don't know him really. Like, but people be dying every day and nobody cares, you know?
They really do. And nobody care when people down the hood, but
Yeah. What's it like living in the in the hood? Like, I've never really been like to American stuff. Is it really that dangerous?
well, when you live there, you don't know how dangerous it is.
Really?
Yeah, it's kind of like you just said, when I had pulled out my money, you say, hey bro, put your shit away. You was quick to tell me that, right?
Yeah.
And I'm like, nigga, we in Japan. He was like, oh shit, I was thinking about some other place, you know what I mean? It's one of those things, like, you really don't, depending on your environment, you don't really see the dangers, but yes,
But then,
it is.
but when you come outside and you be like how you are in your normal environment, to you it's normal, but to everybody else you look like a thug.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like no bullshit, you know what I mean? And to like, it looks strange, like, yo, I'm chill, like, I ain't hurt nobody in years, you know what I mean?
Yes.
I'm a grown man with 4 kids now, you feel me? I'm not on none of that bullshit I was on when I was a teenager, you know what I mean? So, it's like, how do people see it? How do people see me? You know what I mean? Based off of what y'all see, but that's why I say, look, I understand it, go play.
I don't know. I don't smile enough. Maybe I do, but maybe it's just because I'm hungry, you know. I become a bitch. I'm hungry.
If I'm depending on my goal, I'm a smile. I'm gonna try my best to be like friendly. That's how you get these chicks to be talking.
But I don't think black girls like that. Like, black girls don't like friendly dudes, man. That's what I've noticed, especially African American girls,
You
man.
think so? I think they love that shit.
They like those mean mug guys, you know.
I think it's situational. So I think whenever you meet somebody initially, it'd be like, okay, and then it's like I don't know if you noticed when I stood up a few times at the counter.
Yeah.
Because women like imposing figures. I'm like, you know what I mean? They like that shit naturally.
Yeah, you hella big though.
But they like that.
But you got a lot bigger since I last saw you.
That's because I've been working out. You know what I mean? But they like that imposing figure, like.
But don't you think it's a bit too much?
Nah, hell no.
Do you take like protein and stuff? Or
Nah, hell.
what do you take to like sustain your muscle?
Yeah, I eat a lot of chicken and beef too. So, and I fast too.
Yeah, the fasting did help me, man.
Yeah, so.
But it's like I lose appetite. Like I've lost appetite since I fasted, man.
Yeah, so that's the thing. Like, after a certain amount of time, I don't eat as much, and it's like I'm good. You know, like why would I eat all
But
that
I'm
shit?
losing weight. I don't like it.
Depends on your goal.
I want to be healthy.
Really, she do the fitness. She with my workout exercise for me. So when I work out, my workout shows.
Do you go to the gym or do you do like natural body weight?
I go to the gym. Where I live at, my residence has a gym in the residence. So I just go there at night after I put my kids to sleep. I work out for an hour. When I'm on lunch break at work, I do cardio for like 45 minutes. I only run like a mile and a half, and I run it for like 10 minutes. You know what I mean? And I sprint that shit out and I go. But that's what I do for like my cardio and like other shit though. So, but
That's very interesting.
yeah.
My God. But yeah, man. I'm pretty happy. Maybe we should go on double dates, man. Let me see whether my chick responded. I think she with another dude. Hold up. Let me just see. Just bear with me. Like, I'll just check messages real quick. But yeah, man.
I'm gonna share my location because she's like, she wanna.
What happened when you wear football gear with a mutant running towards? Yeah, man. Sports is actually pretty dangerous. Over long run, your body won't last anymore. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, if you do like sports professionally, and you kind of overworking your body. That exists, bro.
Yeah, it really does.
The reason why I stopped boxing is because I got knocked the fuck out for the first time, bro. Before nobody, he's just there,
Damn.
bro. His name was Yusuf, man. He looked like skinny tall, bro, but he hit me so hard, and I saw stars, bro. And I realized, nah, man, this thing. This is the first time ever I got hurt. No, actually, the fight before that, like you have to fight back to back to back, kind of thing, like a tournament. And I got hurt from that, and I think it weakened my chin. And that guy took advantage, and he fucking boom. And it didn't hurt, but it was more like the whole room was spinning, bro.
Damn.
Do you know what I mean? And I realized, nah, man, this thing is actually dangerous.
Yeah.
So I stopped.
That's why I'm a fan of Floyd. He tell you all the time. He said that the job is hit and not get hit.
Yeah, to last longer.
Yep. He said a lot of these dudes. He said he got a lot of bosses that's dead. You know what I mean? Because they caught a blow to the head. One too many blows to the head. You know what I mean? And motherfuckers can't.
Were you there when I was fighting with those dudes in Okinawa?
Which one?
Like, I was in a club and there's like, I don't know, Korean or like some big dudes, bro. And I was like, I had like a bunch of Japanese girls like around me. I don't know why, but these guys were like so angry, like really like passive aggressive, like that. I had them, and that one guy tried to pick a fight on me.
Was John there? I think John might have told me about it.
Yeah, but John was not there. I was there with a white guy. My God, like Japanese guys be hating on people when tell me about it.
But so I got one funny story, bro. Very funny fucking story.
Japanese guys are like the biggest haters, bro.
No bullshit. So I was in what was the place called? Soul to Soul.
Yeah.
And you know, I try to be respectful, right? So I'm in Soul to Soul. Every time I walk in there, I leave out with one or two bitches. You know what I mean?
Wow.
So I'm up and I'm by myself too, Dolo. Remind you, I don't speak Japanese fluently at all. You know what I mean? It's hard for me to understand. I see this guy talking to this girl, but it looked to me like she's uninterested. And I'm like, man, I'm attracted to her. So
So you didn't know her?
no.
So you kind of like try.
But you know how girls do it, guys. When they not interested, and they kind of.
They get a drink first out of you, and then they fucking.
That's why I did like this. That's a straw. So that's kind of like what the girl did, right? So I walk up and I see her smile, and I'm like, okay, you know, so I'm talking to her, and she gets speaking good English to me. And as I'm talking to her, she's all up in my face, all close and shit. I'm like, the Japanese guy, come around. He says, "Hey, that's my girlfriend. That's my girlfriend." I said, "Oh, shoot, man. I don't want no problems, man. You good, man? Cool. If that's your girl, that's your girl." And then she look at him. She go like this, and she look at me like.
Ah.
So I'm like, I'm confused because remember I tell you I was in the service and shit, and they say, oh, Japanese people are nice, you know, be respectful, you know what I mean? So I'm like, why would this guy gonna lie to me? You know what I mean about this? So I'm like, okay, these do some cock blocks, man, like heavy,
yeah,
and they know it. And the thing is, the same thing we learned when we went to the red light district.
Yeah.
The notion is when Japanese women have sex with foreigners, they're ruined.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so remember we went to the jump, she's like, oh, I don't fucking no foreigners.
Yeah.
No foreigners. Because if another Japanese guy see it, they're like, oh, this guy probably has a fucking tank or a fucking arm for a dick, and I can't do nothing with it. You know what I mean? That's how a lot of them think.
Oh, I didn't know that existed.
Yeah. So that's why, like, if we were to go to like a brothel area, right? At a certain time of day, they won't allow us to come in and get too many Japanese customers around. Because it's going to fuck up their customer base.
No way.
Granted, they really can't tell, like, if I fuck with you, fuck a bitch, and another one fuck a bitch, and he's not adequate. Ain't like they can be able to tell after a certain amount of time. They ain't like we ran a train and hit drink behind us, you know what I mean? That bitch just going to snap back at some point in time. But they think, oh, I can't do nothing, I can't satisfy this bitch. You know what I mean? No, we all gas. Every girl I fuck, not all of them ain't coming. I'm gonna tell you that much right now. I'm gonna say about, if I fuck 100 girls, maybe 4 of them came.
Yeah, it's pretty hard, yo.
Yeah, so,
Dude, my girl, bro. Like, I don't want to talk too much, man. But yeah, no. Like, I made her squirt for the first. I've never made a girl squirt before. No, okay. No, that was a lie. That was one to put in. But man, the whole bed was wet. I was like, damn.
hey, want me to tell you the secret?
Tell me.
Can I tell them the secret?
Tell
Can I
them.
tell y'all the secret?
Tell them.
Hey, if y'all ever come here, they got what they call love hotels. They got this thing that look like a microphone. It's like a microphone, and it's I think most of them put like 800 yen, and it's, take it off, and it vibrates very strong. You put it on a medium setting, not all the way up because it's gonna be too much, not all the way down because it's not gonna really do it. It's gonna give them there, but you put it on a medium setting, and you put that on their click. I promise you, the whole room gonna be fucked up.
But hold up, I did that and she came. But my problem is like, you didn't do it. It was that tool. Like, is that like, do you know what I mean?
That's a cheat code. It's like
No,
left
but-
down, right up, left down, right up, up,
But
up, down, up, down.
but it's the tool that will take the credit, not your.
Hey man, you gotta take your wins. Put it like this. Put it like this. Is there a difference between a girl? Whenever you come, is there a difference between her sucking your dick, beating you off, using her pussy or something?
That's a huge difference, bro. Like,
Well, I'm just saying, like, you came though, right? If you didn't come from none of those, you're like, oh, all this shit was worthless.
yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So, as long as she come, everything in between don't matter.
You're really secure, man. Like, I thought, like, all right, cool. Because
You're so really secure.
you're right.
No, I be dead honest, because, like, bro, it's harder for women to come than us.
I think it's a mental thing.
Like,
Like,
maybe.
she has to like you mentally, you know.
But even if you got people that's married and bitches don't come when they married and they been in love, you know what I mean? And but it's like, how do you keep that? Because if a bitch don't never come right, then guess what? She gonna keep trying to look for that nut somewhere.
Really?
Yeah, that's how bitches cheat. That's the only reason bitches cheat. Only reason bitches cheat is because they don't nut. Think about
And
it.
then maybe the emotional connection is like flawed or
Nope.
something.
Because think about it like this. Bitches stay to a toxic dude that they hate just because they make him nut. Just because he make her nut. You think Drake beat me if I ain't make her nut? She's like, yo, this nigga live all the way in goddamn across the world. I can only see him fucking every fucking 4 or 5 months. I can go down the street, find a guy to make me nut. But they can't just find any guy to make me nut. That's the thing. They gotta hunt and find. That's like a diamond in the rough for them. They gotta keep trying. So when they find that, they're like, oh, I'm gonna hold on to this.
Oh, I see. So do you think emotional is like less important than?
I think it is important.
I saw one comment, bro. It's like dodgy as fuck. She says like, she said like on Reddit, right? Anonymous.
Yeah.
Oh, I think, are we here?
Is this sounding me?
I'm not sure.
I don't think this is sounding.
She said like on Reddit, let the dislikes begin, right? I have a boyfriend. I cheat on him, but I still stay with him because for the emotional connection. But having a new guy is like physical excitement. So like I get the best of both worlds. That's
Maybe.
horrible.
So, okay, speaking on that, right? There's this chick I was fucking with back in San Diego, right?
Japanese?
Nah, she's black. And this is just speaking on women attachments. So I was fucking her for a minute. And she has a girlfriend. You know what I mean? And when I first started fucking her, she told me she's polyamorous.
What does that mean?
That means she has multiple relationships at the same time. And she said, oh, normally she'll swap a guy out here and there. And I'm like, why was you fucking me so long? She was like, after a while, I built this attachment to you. And I really like the way you fuck me. So I think that emotional attachment is a thing. But I think it's also a physical attachment because most women don't get both. They don't get, the guy they may fall in love with may not be good in bed. And the guy they hate may be amazing in bed. So now they gotta pick and choose You know what I mean? Or they trying to mix them together to create that, or they keep trying to hunt for that same thing.
Yeah.
It's like you finding a bitch with good pussy and good head.
No. For
That's just
example.
tough. That's just tough.
Yeah. That's the one, man.
So
Good for my girl is she look good. She's cool. She's okay with being filmed, and she speaks English. She's like ticking every single box, bro.
so you keep that, bro. And when you fuck her like you mean it. Because the thing is, you don't gonna be here for a short amount of time. It ain't like she gonna follow you everywhere you go. But the thing is, you like, man, I like this bitch, I wanna come back to her. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta fuck her head too while you fuck her body. And you gotta fuck her heart too.
How do you fuck her head?
So what I do, I ain't lie. If I really like a bitch, when I fuck her, I tell I love her.
Say again?
And I fuck her, I tell I love her. If I really like her, actually if I really love her for real, like I love her.
But what if you don't love her like that?
I love this pussy.
You tell her you love this pussy?
Yeah, I love this pussy. And that fucks with the head. Kiss their back while you hit them from the back. Lick their arms, elbow, whatever. You know what I mean? Bullshit like that. Tell her, look, I want to nut this pussy. You know, don't do it. Don't do it.
I did it. It cost me 9,000 yen.
Oh, the plan B is expensive, ain't it?
In here, right? Why is that like that, bro? That is like so incentive. Like they de-incentivize people to have children.
Hey man, they make you pay for it. They tell you should have used a condom. You know what I mean? So condoms cost like what? But you can't really find too many condoms out here unless you go to like the American last places. You know what I mean?
No, but like good, like big ones, like small ones. There's only small ones.
Yeah. Like them shits hurt when you try to put them on.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
So,
The world is not made for big people.
yeah. Not this one. Yeah, I mean, but you got just it's just one of those things you gotta learn. When you learn your woman, you know, you just gotta do it. But I don't have the energy to do that for every bitch.
Do you think your libido gets lower the older you get?
For me, maybe it's starting to get a little bit lower. Because I'm not hunting for just a fuck. I'm hunting for a good fuck.
Yeah.
So when I was just like, I should fuck. I don't care who it is. This bitch gonna be 400 pounds, big Shirley. You know what I mean? What's up? But now it's like, so that's how I look at it. So I'm not sure if that's a lower libido or it's just because
You're standing. Yeah. First it's like quantity, and after you get to quantity, you know what you like, and then.
Yep. It's like eating Kobe beef. When she eat Kobe beef, regular steak ain't the same no more.
Really?
I swear.
I've never eaten Kobe beef. I don't want to afford it, you know.
She took me because no bullshit. She took me to a place that I would say it's expensive, but it's cheap compared to other places for Kobe beef. And it was only like 5,000, 6,000 yen for the full course meal.
Really?
Yeah, but some places be out here be like $200. You know what I mean? In Tokyo they get like $300, $400. You know what I mean?
What is this? Like Kobe beef is like grass fed, right?
I don't know. I don't 100%. What's this one? Okay, we still on this one. Yeah. This one goes.
Man, I'm getting tired as hell. I don't know why.
34, Kobe Express.
What you guys been up to?
You know what?
See who's
This
still
shit hitting
watching.
a lot of stops. But we're getting closer and closer. We're like a few stops away. We're not even, bro.
Chilling.
But yeah. Actually, let me see what shit.
We're going to Kobe, man. I don't know what we're doing there, bro. Fuck, and I'm gonna have to come back as well by myself.
I'm sorry, bro.
Oh.
I'm so sorry. But at least we'll get some food, bro. You know.
Birth control costs most likely increase child making. No, really? No, I think it stops them from having child because then they realize how expensive it is, you know.
This girl didn't fucking respond.
Yeah, I should at least try Kobe once before I leave Japan or something like that. But I'm not interested in meat, man. I'm trying to. Oh, Anna is back. Hey, Anna, how are you?
Hey, are you okay? You ain't looking up no such.
I want to know what Anna looks like. Anna, are you white? Are you Asian? Why do you watch my channel? I'm glad you watch my channel. I'm just asking questions. Okay, sorry. Arigato.
Hey, I gotta get off the plane. I gotta get off the phone.
No need. He left. They're not like, yeah, like somebody just told us to stop talking on the phone, and then they left. Like they can't really stick with what they say, you know? Like they just say, "Excuse me," and then you say, "Okay," and then just keep talking.
Check them out there, man.
I love Japanese people, but they're not very strong, you know?
Was he off the train or was he on the train that came on?
I don't know, man. I don't know. Like they came from this way. He says, I live in Japan for 5 years, moved back home last month, and found your channel looking for Japan videos. Because I miss it. But my channel is not necessarily just Japan, it's Japanese girls, bro. But yeah, it's good to have you on, man. I don't know what you look like.
Yes, I don't know what you.
Yeah, because there's a girl, bro. It's the only girl watching me, and she's like irregular and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she's cool.
Oh, that's what's up. That's it. It must be nice to have like regular.
Do you know if I had like a girl next to me, it'd be like 100 people watching us, 150, 100, 200. That's because there's a dude.
I don't want to see that nigga.
No, but everybody's like eye candy, right?
Yeah, facts. That's big facts. And then it's also like it shows more like you living up what you're showing as well. You know what I mean? But it's also like, dang, I can't have a normal life sometimes. Like, hey, look, sometimes I just hang with the homies.
I'm super tired. But now, like boys, I wanna ask you guys, like now I have a girl, what direction should I take this channel, you know? I wanna make it like boyfriend, girlfriend channel.
Do you
know what I mean? Because it won't get you into trouble with YouTube. But if you like do like random girls kind of thing, YouTube kind of demonetizes you for bullshit.
Really?
Yeah, they're trying to control your. Do you know what I mean?
I did not know that at all.
Bro, you can talk to her, man. It's all good.
No, I ain't trying to risk that shit. We need to get the club bed because these motherfuckers ain't kicking.
Bro, you scared or what?
I mean, you can say it's scared. I just ain't trying to get. As soon as we take off, I'll just put it to my ear. I'll play that shit.
Yeah, man.
This train took a long ass time to leave, though.
Man, they're wasting our time here. Honestly, what do you guys think about my new girl? Like, is she cute? Why am I asking them? I should find her cute, right? Ah, shit. That was so horrible.
Is she cute? Like they gonna goddamn upgrade your chick for you.
I might upgrade her. No, but I can like put money in her and then she'll be like
much better.
Yeah, like.
But you know what I found out? Some girls, a lot of girls not even ugly.
Yeah, they don't know how to.
Yeah,
but my girl, she's like the thing with her is even like Soldier told me. You know who I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
The way she walks, the way she carries herself, it's like I don't know, man. I don't know whether she does it on purpose, but there's something special about her, bro. It makes her look like elegant, classy and stuff, you know?
Yeah.
But when the door closes and lights are out, it's like she's a different person, bro. Bro, she likes. I have like a code word for, you know, like I call it shine.
Yeah.
It's like I'm done, and she doesn't want me to like rest, bro. She wants to like go round 3, round 4. I was like, I don't have condoms. I give her an excuse, like I don't have condoms left.
But I'm tired.
I'm tired, yeah. Now I don't want to admit that I'm tired.
Hey, look, that's how my girl is. My girl don't look.
Yeah. So, that you're right, Dexter. It can get you cancelled. But I started with it just to get like an audience. Really, it's like, honestly, like I don't even like doing that stuff. Like, yeah, like it's like everyday new girl. It's a lot of effort, bro.
Sometimes it is. That's why I like being direct. Hey, look, with my go.
She lovely. Everybody like it. Evil genius. Why does Aki David hate you so much? I actually love Aki. He dislikes me because I am the most entertaining guy on earth. I have no idea who you are, who you're talking about. Is the other guy, they're asking whether you're from Prison Break because of the durag.
I'll do from Prison Break.
I don't know, I have no idea, but I assume.
Fuck it. Hey man, why can't I wear a do-rag in goddamn Japan?
You're helping June out with your advice. June is like a little troublemaker, but I like to keep him in because he provides comments, you know.
Okay.
Me, I'm all about free speech as long as you don't hurt anybody.
Yeah.
But what do you think about this cancel culture stuff? Like, it's getting too much, isn't it?
Yeah, man. You know, I don't want to get you canceled with my thoughts. The thing is, it's like everybody's become so much of a pussy that, you know, we can't have differences.
We all have to be the same,
man.
man.
You know what I mean? Like, okay, I don't agree with you. You don't agree with me.
But why do you have to force your opinion on me?
Exactly. And I look at the same thing like with I'm not gonna say it, but with certain types of people, I'm like, okay, look. You know what I mean? I don't care whatever you are, because that shit ain't got nothing to do with it. But you're not about to tell me to how I should feel about that you do. You know what I mean? Because I don't tell you how to feel about what you do. I say, okay, yeah. You know what I mean? And even, I learned that from my brother. I used to be homophobic. My brother gay.
Your brother's gay?
Yeah, my little brother. So that kind of fucked me up when I was in high school because I was a gangster. You know what I mean? I had girls, and they told me my little brother was gay. And I'm like, I got mad at a girl that told me that shit. I'm like, what the fuck? It's my little brother. You know, because as a big brother, your little brother is an extension of you. He's an extra. Whatever you was on, your little brother need to be on. And you know, I like at the end when he came out, I was like, oh, this don't change the way that I still love him. You know what I mean? Still my little brother. So
It changed the way you love him?
no, it didn't. You know what I mean? I'm like, I still
Man,
love
but
him.
I don't know, man, what I would do. Like, I don't mind.
Yeah.
I still love them, but like, I don't know, man. It's like a shocking message, you know.
It would, especially for me because we used to have transsexuals, prostitutes on our corners, and we used to joke them. You know what I mean? We used to call them nigga bitches. You know what I mean? Like, yo, that nigga bitch.
Hey, they're strong as hell, bro.
Yeah, they fight. Cause we fought them, they fight back too. Like, my homeboy got beat the fuck up. Because at the end of the day, we look at it and know that they still niggas. They still men. Like, oh, look at that nigga bitch. You know what I mean? And they take it for what it is. They're like, all right, I'm gonna look at this show. You know what I mean? And they're like, all right, whatever. And it came to a point where it's like, all right, bro, know he dead. Bro, give a fuck. You know what I mean? He know I ain't with that shit. He ain't about to come to me with it. And I'm not gonna talk shit on because that don't affect my life.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like be your best you, bro. You know what I mean? You know, and it made me so enjoyable. Like I got gay homeboys that be hooking me up with bad bitches.
Yeah, because they're not afraid.
Yeah, they be like, oh, this is my homeboy, John. Hey, yo, put me on. Oh no, you're not with that girl. You can go and talk. Yeah, well, put me on. Yeah, I mean, so I'm telling you, like, it took some maturing for me when I was younger. You know, because I'm not. I wasn't a mature guy.
So do you think he was always gay or he became gay?
I think my brother became gay due to mental trauma. You know, because when I found out later that he was sexually abused
By whom?
by one of his uncles on his dad's side, I became furious. I mean, this is when I was grown too.
So that's what's happening, right? Like
Yeah.
a lot of time there's like another issue.
Yeah, it was a lot of issues. And, I think those are like the biggest contributing factors. But you know,
When you get abused by a male guy, that spirit and how someone enters you and fucking.
well, I wouldn't know how it affects because it hasn't happened to me. But one thing I've learned, what I've seen as like a concept, is the majority of men find out that gay has been sexually abused by another man at some point in time in their life.
Yeah.
And
Well,
then a lot of that stuff came from like when I looked at research papers, they say, hey, apparently us guys have what our G spot and whatnot.
Yeah.
And they were like, okay, as a straight man, you'll never know. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But if you get assaulted or something like that, you know what I mean? Now you're confused with, oh, it felt good rather than I didn't want it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Type shit. And they say that's a psychological effect behind it. And I'm like,
That's horrible.
I'm like, man, it hurt when I took the shit. So I know I'm good on that. I don't want no parts of that.
Somebody ever tried you?
Nah, hell no. So you know what? I can say this. I thought somebody tried me one time, and I wasn't having it. You know, I just felt uncomfortable because like when I was younger,
Yeah.
I was way more handsome, and like dude was like, hey man, we want you to model for this type job.
Oh shit! This is how they get you.
Yeah, so I'm like, oh, I'm about to get paid. You know, when we was younger, we old. You know what I mean? When we was younger, cakes is 25 cents a piece. You know what I mean?
They what?
Cakes, little Debbie's was like 25 cents a piece. Now they're, you know what I mean? You get a bag of chips, 4 bag of chips for $1. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Back when I was younger. So $50 for the long way back then.
Yeah.
So it's like, I give you $50 to take pictures and put it in my portfolio. All right. But when your spirit starts falling,
Yeah.
so before you even got to that, you know, I iced that shit back. You know, I mean, hell no, you know, type shit. So I can't say I ever got molested. But my spirit was like, this shit just don't feel right.
Yeah. That's horrible.
Yeah.
Is it? Do you think it's the same thing with like when for example, like a certain race tries like a black race kind of thing? Do you think it's like a similar thing when they see that?
What do you mean?
Like let's say have you heard the saying like once you go black you never go back? Where does that come from?
Oh, that comes from a stereotype of white woman, to be honest. Because think about like the notion of black folks. Like I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I never had better pussy from anybody. The best pussy I ever had came from a black woman, consistently. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
And like just the pure quality. Maybe not the best sexual techniques. The best sexual techniques come from other women. But like just how stupid wet the pussy is and all that shit like that. But straight up black woman. I can't even lie about it. My Asian girlfriend and she would say, oh, whatever. You know what I mean?
But your girlfriend, she's what, Puerto Rican, right? Yeah, your wife, your ex-wife.
My wife, no, she's black. She's black and Italian.
Hella fine.
But like I said, just the straight up quality and it's like just the pussy itself. You know what I mean? My psychiatrist, man, that pussy was really.
Oh, you had like you fucked your psychiatrist?
Yeah, that was the one I told you, polyamorous.
Your psychiatrist, and you saw her on a personal basis, and then funny.
She wanted me to be her boyfriend. Fuck her.
But how did it happen? How did it happen? Like, so you went to session with her?
Oh no, something like this. Okay, maybe I misled. She wasn't my psychiatrist. I called her my psychiatrist because that's how I identified. I should show a picture I was fucking. She told me if she was gonna be my psychiatrist, she can't fuck me, because it's not comfortable. But other than that, man,
So,
yeah, I'm talking about this shit dripping out of my ass crack. Her pussy juice like retarded.
does it? You know what? Hey, when you be sleeping with girls like Japanese girls, they always try and touch your ass crack. Is it? Why do they do that?
So it's a cultural difference. I think a lot of Japanese men like their ass to be played with. And so they associate that to others. So it's like if your girl like her, if most girls you like their nipples be played with, you like, okay.
A lot of girls like to ask me to play with too.
Yeah, I'm just be rubbing their asshole. Like I feel a spirit. I rub it, and they're like, ooh.
It's like stimulating, right?
Yeah, like bitches love that shit. And it's kind of weird, you know what I mean? But I okay, whatever. You know what I mean? But I think that's like.
I don't like it when they go near it.
I ain't gonna lie, bitchy ass. Hey, I had a couple of them ask me. They were begging me. When I was in Thailand.
Yeah.
this bitch, she's a working there, right? And I was like, I'm not paying. And she's like, okay, you know, I'm like, all right. And when we get back to the room, she's like, hey, since you're not paying, I don't know if you do this for money. Can we do something I want to do?
Is that what she said?
Yeah, that's what she said. I was like, what you want to do? She said, hey, look, I really want to lick your ass. I started laughing because I thought she was playing. I'm like, yeah, whatever. I'm about to take a shower. I go take a shower, I come back out. Because it's how to say like, I come out. I'm in the mirror. I'm looking at my physique because I started working out. I'm like, touch my butt. And I thought it was her hand, so I went to slap her. And it was actually her face. It was her tone. And I actually slapped her. I said, she said, yeah. I'm like,
Was she white?
No, she was tight.
Bro, where you taking me, bro? Hey, this is on live, bro. If you take me anywhere, bro. But we're not going out tonight. We're not going to film like the red light district. We can maybe let's do it in Kobe.
I could talk to. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think I told you on the jump. I'm like, man, you know, shorty. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Damn. So where am I going?
Now we gonna get something to eat though. You're gonna get some good food.
Alright.
You be like, damn, this shit fire. You ain't never had cookos?
I've never had anything, bro.
I can see if one of her friends is willing to link up round one or something like that.
Oh shit, she got friends?
Yeah.
Then
That's her job.
So we gonna see her today?
My girl?
No, your girl's friend. You gonna hook me up?
I'm gonna ask her. She was.
Yeah, man, shit. But obviously, guys, don't be snitching on me. Nah, because people be hating, you know.
They really do.
Yeah, no, because I accidentally, you know what I did? After I met my girl for the first time, like I didn't sleep with her. I posted a picture of our conversation on like of Instagram, and I failed to cross out the name.
Motherfuckers gonna follow on Instagram.
Motherfuckers spammed her, bro. And said, hey, I don't know what they said. Oh, come here. Everybody's looking at me. Everybody's looking at me. Holy shit. We like the least civilized people here on this train,
We're
bro.
almost there though, so it's okay.
Everybody's looking at us, bro.
We're literally so the next station's when you get off.
Sorry, man. This pocket Wi-Fi is full of shit, man.
Let me call this girl.
Man, I'm so hungry. I'm not going to do that fasting thing again. Ah.
Hello?
Boys, like the video. Let's get it up to 30. You know what I mean? This stream, I'm kind of a beggar.
Okay. We're pulling up. We're about to pull up to the station.
Anna, you still there? I don't know whether Anna is still there in the chat.
Alright. Are you hungry?
I'll make her follow me on Instagram. Yo, boys, follow me on Instagram, by the way. Some cuties coming in.
Hey, at work. Hold on. I think this is the station girl truck.
What's your name?
Oh, fuck.
No, it's not. It's not.
No, I think this is it.
Is it?
Yeah, this is it.
Are you for real? Oh man, bro, that was close. Are you sure this is it? What's the name of the station?
This is one we're supposed to get off on. Kobe is the next one. This is the one that's supposed to get on.
Oh man.
This is the one right before Kobe. Hello? Is she in? Hello? What's wrong with you, man? You upset? I'm literally just told you I was on the train to come here. I didn't know it was going to take that long to get you.
I got like the express train and then we took the slow one.
You said we took the slow one?
Yeah, I think so, because it stopped in every stop, you know?
I just asked you, was you hungry?
You know, do you know how I can get my views up? I'll get my views up by talking to some shorties. Yeah, I'll wait downstairs for you, right? We talk to some shorties. see what they're saying. Sumasen konbanwa. Excuse me. You guys Japanese? You speak Japanese? Where are you guys from? California, UK. Oh, you look at me like I'm a scary kind. Are you?
He was gonna come back to you. And I told him we're not gonna eat till we get moving.
Are we going out tonight?
We're gonna go get something. We're gonna go to the room real quick, drop this off to her.
All right, boys. I think I'm gonna end the stream, man, because kind of lame for people watching. So I'll catch you guys later.
So,
Mate, I just got the biggest rejection ever.
but we're gonna catch taxi, bro, cause it's like a 10-minute walk.
All right, cool. No, we can walk.
You sure?
Shit, what do you mean taxi for?
All right.